Well, I have equipped my finest attire, and I am ready to go meet the good captain for this meeting. All right, Captain Brant, I'm ready.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
So, the masquerade? Or the coronation? The
All shall
coronation?
change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis
Oh,
best you do so before we depart.
I am not
Very well.
ready.
Pray inform. Is there aught else you would speak of, your
Well, we
Majesty?
will we will do the other things then if it doesn't change
For
anything.
some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided.
Is he?
And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late.
I'm dressed for it.
The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery.
Mysterious.
But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask.
Yes.
What say you, your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Yes, I will do this.
My
Of course
thanks.
I will.
Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself.
I shall do
Once
that.
your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, your Majesty. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Isn't my raiment not good enough now? I think I'm dressed very well for such an outing. All of you wait here. I will go in and blend
fear,
with the
Master. I'll
crowd.
fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Should I put the mask on now? Or should I wait for the revelry? Is this the place? It looks like the place. I will don my mask then. There we go. I cut quite the dashing figure. No one will know with this simple mask who I am. How could they know? How are they going to
The
tell?
masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
We'll keep up the good work, guarding everybody. I'm going to go in and enjoy the revelry.
I was bored out my skull guarding the palace.
Oh, is that the sovereign slinking away?
Our first sovereign in decades. At last, we will see the end of the age of
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded.
Where did you go? Into this room? Hello. Are you in here? Well, I'm gonna help myself to this. Don't mind me. Where did you go? A secret door? Secret tunnel! Hello. I am in the know. I know of the things. Thank you for...
always the same dismal affair, if you ask me.
Yes, yes. Don't question where I came from. Just carry on your merry way. As will I. So is this where we're holding the party, the Rose Chateau Baudellerie. Hello.
Well now, you're...
You know nothing.
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like. We'll find
In here.
I've been here the whole time.
Thank you for your aid. This time I do need it.
Open up!
I'll just duck in the corner here.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
Yes, go
And
away.
what business have you here? In the nobles' playground.
My business is my own, but thank you for your aid.
You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
A hole in the wall. Yes.
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I
Oh, are
trust
you
you
the
understand
queen?
your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
I didn't think I could look around. Queen Regent.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
Ah, I don't know who you are. Who are you?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent.
Very obvious.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be?
Dunno. Don't know what an Arisen
Let's
is.
go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
Thank you. Appreciated.
Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined.
Perhaps I will.
I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
Thank you. You're quite helpful. I do have a card. If that's all it is, though, I don't really care. I prefer slaughter over such things. Oh wait, this is where I came from. So then I could just idle my way back the way I came. Hello. It's you. You're the one that reported me, aren't you? Well, I can't have that. Yeah, go drunk and fly that way. Dare report me to the god as suspicious when I'm dressed in such fine attire. Hello, Captain. I report back to you.
If we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Here's what went down.
Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then.
Yes.
It is likely that he knows naught of her schemes.
Probably not. He seems like a dimwit.
Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases, was it?
Yes.
He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him.
Well, I'm in the same boat. I don't know who he is either.
Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
You are most welcome. I like this sleuthing. It's so fun. This false sovereign.
While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower.
Is that ale?
What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene.
Yes.
This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign.
Perhaps.
'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins.
I will do so.
I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Disa's scheme and securing your enthronement.
And I will secure it. That is where I have to go. The Nameless Village. Is this road caved in? It does seem like it. Perhaps there was a landslide. There we go. Oh, the teamwork is so good with the sorcerer. And of course with you, my boy. You never fail me.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Right, there!
It cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
Do try not to catch cold.
Perfect. This is very efficient on the slimes.
The day grows darker with our every step.
It
Where
does.
Do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Right, this is where I first found that first drake that I ran away from because I could not take it. But now we're stronger. My boy is much stronger. We can handle a drake. Yes! It's down! Take it!
Strike fast and true, and our sword shall fall.
Just keep stabbing it in the heart! We have it this time! I don't even know if I'm stabbing it in the heart, to be honest. Oh, the pain! Where are you flying away? You better not be. Get down here and fight me! Get down here and fight me!
Make allies of us here. Strike with lightning on your side.
What is with all these coward dragons? They keep running away from me.
here?
Got any interesting tidings to share?
I don't know.
I've a request to make if you'd hear it.
Okay. I've been hearing all sorts of rumors about you and how mighty you are, and I thought to myself, now, if ever you need an escort, that's who you want. Well, as it happens, I do. I've got an errand to see too far afield, and if you'll come along and keep me safe, there's a bit of a reward for it, in it for you. All right. I'll do it. No problem, Sella. Where are we going? Are we literally going to the village? Okay.
I grant you lightning span.
All right, keep her safe. That does work, Freja. Well, I brought you back here, but I don't know how to get you up there. There's got to be a way around somewhere. There has to be. Who are you? Are you a bandit? No, you're a pawn. Okay. Well, there's got to be a pathway then. Over this way, maybe. Through the forest of goblins. Well, onward we press forward. I know you're up there. I heard and seen you. Get down here so I can stab you.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
There you are. You think you're hidden? You're not.
You'll not live to regret this.
I like these chopper things. They're stealthy.
Now then, which way?
We decide based on our experience or trust.
What is that? Oh, it's a minotaur. That's a problem.
I shan't let you harm me.
Strike hard enough, we might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Yeah. You guys got this. I gotta stay up here to keep her safe because she'll follow me to it. And I'm pretty sure that'll kill her. Here, I pull on it. Do your best, my boy. I believe in you. There you go. Why are you running away from it? You're gonna go down one way or another. There we go. Another Minotaur down. That's my boy.
Impeccably timed, Arisen.
I think this might be where I want to go. Well, there we have it. I brought you to your destination, and I got to my destination. This was quite fortuitous. Nameless village. It is an odd thing to be called, but whatever. First escort mission, and it was a success.
That's kind of you.
Oh, I'm very kind. You, my friend, are every bit as formidable as I'd heard. Well, glad I am that I enlisted your services. In fact, I consider it my duty to spread the word about you so that people will know those rumors aren't just talk. Now, I know you can fend for yourself, but 'tis a hard world out there. Take care, and may fortune smile upon you.
Here you
Well,
are.
aren't you nice?
I wanted to show my appreciation.
Thank you. I'm a little confused why that's not just said, but whatever. Money. Money is good. Now, who are you?
You there. Are you looking
Yes.
to enter the village?
I am.
Best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place?
Why? What's wrong here?
There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
I don't know about you, Master, but word of a curious village does more to spark my interest than deter it.
Exactly. See, my boy gets it. He understands. Why are you trying to keep me out? Is it because I'm a dangerous individual? Well, too bad.
You best go
I go
elsewhere,
where I
friend.
want.
What's wrong? There's no business to be had here.
Not even you? I was going to trade with you, but fine. If you're going to be so standoffish, maybe I don't want to trade with you. You two, what are you doing? Well, you're gonna walk away?
I've not useful to share.
Mayhaps they've heard of some of my murderous tendencies. Would be smart to avoid me. Also dangerous, because I may take that as insult. There's really no winning for any of you.
Do come again.
Well, thank you.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
But I look
These were
amazing.
necessary expenses,
Exactly.
No one's clinging to every last coin.
It's all about the fashion, and I look fabulous. I look damn good.
In the chest.
Okay, you do that. Oh, good. More of that. Sure, it might have more uses for me. A
The letter
folded
most
letter.
inscrutable. And I fear it will remain as such if we cannot find another piece to this puzzle.
Well, at least I found something. Strange that no one wants to speak to me.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about.
I
Have you some
am.
business here in the village?
I do.
You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermond.
Very
Is there
eastern.
aught else I can help you with, sir?
Yes. I want to know about Arthur.
Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid.
You lie.
At least, no one by that name lives here, sir.
You lie to me.
At least, no one by that name lives here. As you like, sir.
If you do lie to me, I will come back with a vengeance.
This
Hello.
is the inn. We've room to spare if you're looking to spend the night. Of course. Nothing's free in this world.
A good merchant knows that trade is a battle.
Well, you're not telling me anything. Well, then I must figure out who knows something. Do you know something?
Oh, you've a sharp eye. Suppose I ought not to have underestimated you, Sir Arisen.
Oh, you are a clever one, Rosie.
You wonder how I know? For starters, 'tisn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what you are, cuz.
How?
Not mysterious about it. with our sources, and that's all I'm saying.
I'm covered head to toe. Not a thing about me shows who I am.
But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side, in a sense.
Well, good. That's a smart side to be on.
Can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all that.
Oh, good.
Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice.
Yes,
If I
do
were
that.
you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. Know what I mean? I have a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
All that obscure advice only to depart with nary a word of explanation. Shall we try doing what she did to us, then?
Tailing people. Well, that is a start. I could tail somebody.
I take it you're the outsider my lord mentioned?
I
How'd he
am.
know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on-hill. If you're curious, why not ask my lord yourself?
I will.
No seen you about. You the outsider? My lord spoke of you.
I
Come
am.
on, follow me. I've something real nice to show you.
That doesn't sound like a trap. Not at all. Show me then. Where'd you go? Where did you go, child?
No doubt you're dazzled by my charms. They all are.
I don't care, Wendy. What do you want to show me? So it's an underground room. Well, that is interesting. How do I gain access to it? Let me in. Well, maybe I'll get some answers up here. I'm not entirely sure who I should tail in the first place. The woman at the inn? Someone
Ingredients
else?
are plentiful hereabouts.
No
Where are you
harm in picking a
going?
few.
Where are
I'm
you
not-
going? Okay, fine. Be rude. Knock, knock. Who is here? You? Who are you? Are you the Lord?
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most.
I was pointed in this direction.
I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village. If you have any
No.
questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you.
I don't like being deceived and lied to and misled.
If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained.
Well, then
For
explain.
'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require.
Oh.
To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude.
And how have you evaluated me?
Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate.
Wonderful.
Which is to say, you have my approval as the Thief Maester.
Good.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
What do you know of me?
You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think.
Oh, do go on.
Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect.
I suppose it does.
You're the second Arisen to come to Vermont. And you've allied yourself with Captain Brandt against the Queen Regent.
Man, this is such a well-kept secret. I love that everybody knows even way out here.
In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word.
Why?
Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters.
How about you change that for me before I decide you're not useful to me?
Those who deal in information must ne'er align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code. Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
I wish to ask of the false sovereign, Arthur.
Arthur, you say? I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies.
Interesting.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
Well, then what about the brass?
Pardon? Why would you ask such a thing?
Because I know something.
A letter? Oh, you've made quite the discovery.
I have.
Brass means imitating someone in thieves' cant. This letter means to say someone's taken on such a request. Naturally, I can say nothing as to the who or what of the arrangement. I'm sure you understand.
No, I don't.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
I wish to know more. Stop lying to me. Okay, never mind.
You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique.
Oh, am I?
Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and mighty. Take it, and do with it what you will.
I shall. Maybe I won't stab you, giving me such a gift. Legends Opus. Thank you. That I appreciate.
Is there aught else you'd care to ask? Aye, take care.
At least it's something, rather than nothing. Now how does one use this? A tome detailing an exceptional ability for thieves. Use it to learn Blades of the Pyre. I have learned Blades of the Pyre. That sounds quite...
Having the Arisen obtain a maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
Yes, you should. Climb even higher. That's good to know. I like that. Now I just need to know what it is. I probably have to go equip it, if I were to guess.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective.
Well, that is interesting. Oh, is it a little training area? I see. I just stumbled into a hole because I was curious. Well, I guess I can always try my best here. See what this challenge is. Why are bats attacking me? Do I have to be fleet-footed? There we go. I am nimble. And I am clever. So what do we have here? Targets? Practice? You thought I wouldn't notice this. Ha! Got you. Now, how do I jump up here where I want to go? Come on. There it is. That's how. this room. This one's a bit more challenging. Don't want to get hit after all. Oh no! Oh no, I missed. Ahaha! I made it. Does this lead back to the house I was at?
You made it after all.
I did. I see.
Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
So you were all betting on me. So, what was the point of trying to lead me here if the door was locked?
You're here. I've been waiting for you.
Yes. So, this is a thieves' guild, I take
You
it.
didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Ask away.
I want to know about the decoy sovereign.
Figures you'd want to know about him.
Of course I do.
We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand.
I like that.
That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask?
No, I do want to know about
What can
this
I
place.
say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen.
Always a smart thing to do.
Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. We send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief.
Yes, thief. Totally just a thief. So I take it none of you aspire to murder. I see.
We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot.
It does seem like it.
That all you wanted to ask?
No, apparently you know more about Dara.
Before all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial.
What a loser.
So the title fell to me.
So the dude I talked to gave me a false scroll?
That's when he went off, saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom.
Not for long.
Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara.
It'll be
careful
easy.
not to leave behind a shred of evidence.
He failed miserably, and it's very easy for me to disprove his claim.
But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick. Now,
Bill
as
of
to the
arrest.
Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Yes, do show me. Pilferer's Handbook. So what you gave me before, what he gave me was just a lie. Formless feint. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty useful. I'm gonna have to try them both. I like this. I look good. I look real good. I look prepared for everything and anything.
Someone
It was a deceit. It was a deceit. How dare they? But this, though. Oh. Oh, that seems... Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Oh my. You guys tidied this up quite well, didn't you?
With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasped the true nature of this place.
Do tell me.
It was a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion. Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed.
It does seem that
Yet
way.
'tis clear it serves them not. Almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel.
'Tis a fair reward. We cannot complain.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
So we haven't really discovered anything else beyond that can help me.
Fine timing indeed. I've need of your services, you see.
Why? What do you need me to do?
My time in that tenebrous jail has only hastened the deterioration of my eyesight.
How terrible.
I stare at the page, but the letters stubbornly refuse to take shape. Yet these old eyes might serve some use if only I could wear the spectacles I had specially made.
Oh, you need eyeglasses.
Alas, they were confiscated at the time of my imprisonment. As I recall, prisoners' possessions are held within the palace storeroom. 'Tis a place to which few have lawful access, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Lucky you, I don't care about lawfulness.
Though, as I hear it, masquerades are being held of late. Masquerades with a great many attendees, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, I catch your meaning, sir.
Should you happen to enter the venue, mayhap you would find an opportunity to liberate my poor spectacles.
I will look into it.
What say you? Would you consider doing an old man a favor?
I will.
I am in your debt. With those spectacles in hand, I might actually get through one of my tomes. Pray, infiltrate the venue and find the storeroom. You are my only hope.
I will do my best. You better find some good stuff in here, though. Is this the room? No, this is not the room. Oh, that is the room. Oh, I found it. I have returned with your spectacles.
Ah, you've returned.
I have. Here you go.
Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled.
Good.
I shall learn aught I can, that the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks.
I appreciate your hard dedication. I have returned with news.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty?
I have.
This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara.
Yes.
But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign?
It does.
I see. If your majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof.
Can you do your job, Brant?
Ah, but of course. I surmise your majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion.
Yes, that's part of it.
A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye.
Exactly.
Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen.
Exactly.
A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally.
I hope so. I've done most of this without really any aid.
I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
You're damn right it has. I have returned to Melv to see
to make our journey
if
easier.
you need any
I've more
aid.
than my fair share of troubles as
E'er since the reign of Rathace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon.
Has it?
Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee.
You stop it then, Martin.
The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Melv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
Oh, good.
So I'm quite sure the consul.
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely?
She has spoken lies, and if you question me, well, that's at your peril.
If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason. The village entire will answer for this.
What?
Will it?
I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor. I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
Or perhaps you don't inform anyone because you mysteriously vanish. I think I can easily rectify that. You're coming with me because we're gonna have a private talk. A very, very private talk. You work for the Queen, correct?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Well, unfortunately for you, I don't work for the Queen. I quite hate the Queen. And so, goodbye, Martin. You will not be telling the Queen anything. Down into the depths you go. Who says murder's wrong? It solves so many problems so quickly. You had a problem, did you? Well, I don't think you have a problem anymore.
You came to see me?
Yes.
Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do.
I wouldn't mind. I need somewhere to rest for the moment, to recuperate. It's been a long journey.
'Twas by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend.
Yeah, sing my praises. That's the least you can do for killing the griffin I was riding.
I wanted to tell you that, if naught else.
Well, it is appreciated.
Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Very true. Oh, hello.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
I see you found Martin's body. Did it wash ashore somewhere? How dreadful. How simply dreadful.
They're still patching up what the dragon tore down.
Yes, yes. Nothing to say about Martin? You don't mind if I just happen to get rid of it again? There you are.
Sir Arisen, I am sorry you had to witness that. Jonas has been harsher in his treatment. Yet how can he condone leaving a man to his death is beyond my ken. Listen, I know I have begged many favors of you afore now, yet I fear I must ask another.
Oh?
Though the chief has forbidden it, a number of us intend to mount a rescue. Will you aid us in our efforts? Pray, meet us at Stormwind Cave at the tip of the cape.
I suppose I can. Hello.
Mind moving along? You're being very distracting.
Your tone is now very rude. I came here to help you. You best remember that. Is it because the village chief is dead?
Mind moving along?
Well, that's too bad. I wanted him dead. No one disparages my boy. All right. Yeah, you're alive. Lucky you.
Our results are awaited. What say we...
Thanks, sir. I'd be roasting her a spit if it weren't for you, so to speak.
Well, you're safe now. I have to escort you. Why did you come down here again anyway?
I'll just pick this up.
Do you have a death wish? Come here. We're getting out of here.
Out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb. Allow me, Master.
There.
What a relief. Now, let us not tarry. The village awaits.
Perfect. Let's go and return. I swear if he went back into that cave, I'm going to leave him down there to rot. Where are
Ingredients
you?
are plenty.
Where did you go? You were right here. Where did he go?
What a relief. Now, let us not tarry. The village awaits.
I am not getting him again. I'll wait. I'll wait and see.
You ready to try cooking? Harder than it...
Well, I think this quest is broken.